Paris with your tarot, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling me. This is going to be a collective reading. This is going to be an I Ching reading. And if you're not familiar with I Ching, then Google it and then come back. Okay. Interesting. Excuse me. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. These fucking coins keep on falling. Happened to divine masculine reading, and there's a lot of masculine energy that's coming out. Yeah, a lot of masculine. All right, so let's get straight into this reading. Let's see what the I Ching has for the collective. Wow, that was interesting. 43, which adds up to a 7. Interesting. Very spiritual. Let's see what this has to say. Okay, so I Ching for number 43. This is how the I Ching looks, right? We are looking at the hexagram right here, 43. That's where you got the hexagram 43. This is called deciding. Okay. A lake above heaven is a cloud sharing the blessings of rain and always pure, not mixed with mud. The noble one's generosity is similar. A pure, inspired expression of her character without ulterior motives. She gives and also knows what to stay away from. Okay, lake above heaven, deciding. A noble one distributes riches to reach those below. She dwells in power and virtue and also shuns things. So heavy emphasis on you guys needing to decide. All right, and it says here, let's just highlight, it says she gives and also knows what to stay away from. So I just want to write that down. She gives and also knows what to stay away from. Very interesting. So definitely with the 7 here, and then it has so much masculine energy in this in I Ching. It speaks a lot to me. Okay, she dwells in power and virtue and also shuns things. So you collective understand your power, but also understand how you can be able to be a little bit more assertive with your energy so you're not giving away so much. So this I Ching is all about um deciding what is it that you want to give yourself to, but also understand that you also know what to stay away from. So that is reserving your energy because you understand how pure you are. You understand. Let's read this again. A lake above heaven is a cloud, sharing the blessings of rain and always pure. We said that, pure, not mixed with mud. The noble one's generosity is similar, a pure, inspired expression of her character without ulterior motives. Okay. So I feel like it's very important when you make the decisions. I Ching is saying that how whatever it is that you are deciding to do, you need to make sure that you are not doing anything with any type of ulterior motives, because everything is going to be it's like a karmic lesson. Definitely with all this masculine energy, you got five masculine lines, meaning that a lot of it has to do with action, power, authority. Okay, it says she dwells in power and virtue and also shuns things. So you have the authority to shun things, but it's all about what you are going to be putting in, knowing what to stay away from. You give, but also know how to stay away. So it's very important that whatever it is that you're doing, it doesn't have any type of ulterior motives. And if you feel like people have ulterior motives, then you're able to have that deciding energy and understand that I'm not going to give you my power. I'll give you what you need, and I'm going to reserve my energy. Very interesting, because that's exactly how I've been feeling. Once I feel like I've been overextending myself in any type of way, shape, or form, I've learned how to reserve that. So collective, this is something that you guys are coming into. You're coming into this I Ching, which is Hexagram 43, which adds up to a 7. Okay, and that's being able to decide what is it that you want, right? I'm going to pull, I want to pull, where is it? Okay. I want to pull some cards on the I Ching, because I just feel like this is very on point. It's very powerful, the way that the I Ching is able to pick up on this. So the whole message is for us to understand that we have a lot of ego, right? We have the choice. But the real choice is when knowing when you have ulterior motives or other people have ulterior motives, and your intuition with that number 7 is going to let you know when to decide, because the I Ching is about deciding what is it that you're going to give yourself to. She gives and also knows what to stay away from. Heavy emphasis on that. So let's just pull. Give me a second. I Ching, can you tell us what exactly are we deciding? What do we need to decide from? What ulterior motives? Give me a second. Did I lose the page? Wow. Well, that's a sign. I did lose the page. Let's see. Hold up. It's all right. I know exactly which one it was. So that's all that matters. Okay, I got it. All right, cool. So we got 43. And now we're going to see what is it that we need to decide. We got feminine energy coming out. Some of you guys need to make a decision when it comes down to the ulterior motives of intuition, of maybe a divine feminine energy, or this has something to do with, let's see. More masculine energy coming out. So divine masculine, you definitely need to make a decision here. Wow. If this comes out the same I Ching, then it said what it says. It says what it says. If the same I Ching comes out, then it says what it says. Yeah. Let's see. Yep. The same I Ching came out twice. So it said what it says. You need to decide what is it that a lot of people, this is giving me like collective, this is people around you. This is also your intentions as well within yourself. Like, do you have any type of ulterior motives within yourself? The fact that it came out twice, I'm not even lying to you. This is the same way, meaning that you guys need to really focus on the people that you're around. What is it that you say? She gives and also knows what to stay away from. I'll leave this right here. I'm going to pull some cards because I Ching is being very, very specific about this hexagram. Okay. I Ching, you said hexagram 43, deciding. She gives and also knows what to stay away from. What is it with this ulterior motive and having pure energy? What is it that you're speaking to us about? There we go. One more. One more. Okay. Yeah. A lot of this has to do, and I knew it had a lot to do with money. It has a lot to do with possessions. A lot of people at this time is in survival mode. They're in survival mode. And so everybody has their own ulterior motives. And you have to understand that if it's not pure, it's not going to last. It's not going to be genuine. So your spirit guides is saying it has a lot to do with harnessing and protecting your spirit. When it comes down to the people that's going to bring you up or people that's going to bring you down. All right. The people that is going to uplift you. And like I said, wow, this is very important that a lot of you guys are dealing with people with finances. Ulterior motives when it comes down to finances, when it comes down to your sacred energy, right? So this is perfect. Having sex is very sacred. I feel like with the society that we're in, it's like this thing where people are trying to like make it low vibrational, and you could do that, right? You could decide I'm gonna have sex with people because I want to, but what is really the ulterior motive of what is it that people are doing? So you have two fishes here. It is either you're going up or you're going down. Either you're streaming up or you're streaming down. So spirit really wants you to understand, like, you know, what is pulling you and what is really the ulterior motives. Let's get straight into this reading. I Ching, hexagram 43, came out twice. Deciding. She gives, also knows what to stay away from. Ulterior motive, pureness. What is exactly that's going on with the I Ching? Can you give us more information? Yeah. See, the thing is that I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing something here. It's giving me either, I'm not sure if Psalms 91 or Psalms 23. I believe it's 91. Let me just read the part because I have 91 already open. Let me just read this part. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. Definitely with the ulterior motives is very interesting. It says here, um, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and then 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come thy me. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. So I'm getting this energy here where, there could be a sense of, with the Temperance card and Nine of Swords, you have no choice but to see. It's like, you guys are going to be, and then there's another part of the Bible where it says that, it kind of pushes you by the shore, and you kind of have like a stagnation. But I'm getting this energy here where a lot of you guys might have to really have discernment when it comes down to things. Like when you overgive and you overdo something here, then you start to take away from your ashe, you start to take away from your currency. And a lot of us are being pushed for us to really see that with this high priestess coming out in the main in the middle. It tells me that a lot of you guys are picking up on this intuition. Your spirit guys is actually giving you the sight, the gift of sight, for you to see who is really around you and what is the real reason that they're around. What is it? What's the real reason? What's the high priestess for my lovely collective? You got the Nine of Wands. There is a lot of people. It's just sad. Some of you guys might even feel like like certain things are being delayed because there's people that are, you picking up on this. You're picking up on envious people. You're picking up on people that feel jaded. They feel like, how is it that you're able to do something here? How is it that you're able to get to where you need to go? And you're picking up on it. So, like I said, that power is real. You have the power of insight. You have the power to be able to see these things and feel these people and understand why, right? The King of Swords, but you're playing it really well. You're playing it really well. The Nine of Pentacles, something here just going to stop. That's why the I Ching came out twice the same way, which is the first time that ever did it to me. So a lot of you guys might be in a standstill, or there could be things that is just moving a little slow because there might be people around you that are trying to cover themselves, try to cover their intentions, but the intentions is showing. The intentions is showing, right? Yeah, the Eight of Wands. So I get this energy here where Spirit is going to make you see. And Spirit really wants you to be focused on the things that you can focus on and not overdo anything that you can't. Let people fall on their face. Let people fall on their face. I feel like, a lot of you guys were giving to people that were trying to just take and not give, or give you just a little bit. So I feel like, if you notice that certain things is not working, is because Spirit is holding that for you to see that something here is very sacred and that you shouldn't just be giving your energy. I feel like it's either two ways that you can go. And Spirit is saying, like, listen, certain people are not meant to come with you. Certain people are not meant to come with you. They're not. And you got to respect that. Yeah, there's a lack of give and take. There's a lot of people that is unstable. And Spirit doesn't want you to be around people that are trying to take advantage of you. So you need to have discernment here. What's the Princess of Cups? We have here the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's Spirit really wants you to focus on your growth. Focus on the personal growth that you have. A lot of you guys went through a lot of deception. People that are trying to one-up you. Why? Because like I said, a lot of people are living in survival mode. Everyone is trying to find something that they can hang on to. Right? They're trying to find something that they can hang on to. And Spirit says, nah, don't do that. Okay, so the I Ching said what it said. It said it twice. And with that being said, if you're interested in I Ching and you want an I Ching reading, I definitely can do so for that. If you like this, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe, and hit that notification.